Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed this place as much as I did. What you want to do is come out on a night like tonight. You want to camp here. I'm just saying, but there's millionaires all about, so they ain't gonna. You're gonna see somebody else come up to your car, and they're not in Halloween costumes. They're the cops. Take one more look here. This establishes everything with regard to modern day, what they think. You have to come here to get the feeling, though. And there's a lot of history here, as well as this history. When they put the plaque here in 2001, there's history up there from 2,000 years ago, approximately. And if you really want to get back, this is undoubtedly the Columbus limestone, full of shells and fossils. I'll be on trips down to the river because you can get more accessible pieces of this, and yeah, it's good stuff. That history will take you back about 300 million years ago, if you believe in such stuff. One that was, I think that was Pangea or just pre-Pangea. All the continents broke up and all these fish died. They weren't fish. These were early creatures. When we had no fish, we're just starting to get fish. There were fish, but there were a lot of trilobites and other crazy looking seafood looking things down there. Good for them. There's a crack there, and there's a metaphor there, but I don't give them out for free. They have a few things maybe that would be better, looked off if they had the money to look after. Specifically the upkeep of that erosion there, because that looks a little scary. You can almost see terraces. Since they took those trees out, that's not going to help, because the trees keep soil. I'd have to talk to those. I'm almost going to write them a nasty letter and say, what the hell, guys? This is the pole house. The pole house was a place that was used for ceremony. I think it was used for burial preparation. I think these indicators here indicate that there were poles there. That's why they call it the pole house. Good for them. You're going to have to come down here to take the pictures, but then you decide if you have the feelings. I won't try to bias anyone on that. Certain things you only get the feelings when you know the history. So I think it's just sit down here for a minute, and I'm going to go back home. Everybody have a good weekend. I'll be back here with my GoPro, maybe later tonight. Definitely this weekend. Bye, all. This is where I light it up. I'll turn the light on there. Bye, all.